Well, back to Progress. We're here to rank every world champion from 2014, the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, pretty much known as the B title for a lot of the years it was stuck on SmackDown. But
But at
as
the
what
start,
it is.
it was
Yeah, at the start Triple H had it, so it was the main shit, you know what I mean?
granddaddy of them all.
But then Cena came to Raw and
Batista's getting jobbed out.
it was downhill from then. But yeah, so we're going to list these from the 5 categories: S, A, B, C, and D. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good champions in this. There's some not so good champions in this, but overall, I mean, I haven't seen anyone on this list yet that I'd say is absolutely pish.
I think it helps. It stops at 2013.
Yeah. Well, if it had continued on to 2020, then I'm pretty sure there would be a lot. You know, there'd be need for some shiter categories. We'll just go with that. We're going to work from, where do you want to go, from top left to bottom right or bottom right?
We'll go top left from a change.
Alright, okay.
Fucking, that's starting good here. Alberto Del Rio. Arriba.
Right, I'll be honest, never liked Del Rio. Always
No.
thought he was overrated. I thought he was boring.
Yep.
People saying he's like a Mexican JBL. I think it's pretty rude to put JBL and this wee spick in the same.
As Scott Steiner would say, guys.
Yeah, Scott Steiner's words, not mine. I mean, I know the guy had the limo, sort of the same thing as JBL. He had Ricardo Rodriguez, but I just didn't really rate the guy. I mean, he's all right. Like, I'm not going to say he's terrible. Definitely wouldn't put him in the D category.
But see, this was the kind of era on SmackDown towards the end where it was brutal. The likes of him feuding with like Sheamus.
Yeah.
Show.
I'll put him in C. I think C's fair.
It's not awful, but it's not great. God damn it. Next up, Dave Batista. Right, beat Triple H.
He was a good world champ. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He was all right. Like, but he was never the man. Like, let's be real. He was never John Cena.
No.
And that's why he was shipped to SmackDown. Do you know what I mean? And Cena was moved to Raw.
So is it fair to put Batista in at the A?
Eh?
Well, I can't put Batista in B if Del Rio's C. I'm sorry, like I don't even like Batista that much, but he's fucking superior to Del Rio.
Ah, you're right. See, for someone that wasn't a good wrestler, he's actually had a lot of good matches.
And he doesn't vote Trump. And on that note, guys,
Maybe he should have been B.
next up.
Oh fuck!
Well, it's the big slow.
This guy's hoping to get put into B, but really, I mean,
did this title run no last like a week? Or no, like 10 minutes actually.
and then Daniel Bryan beat him.
That's no way. This is not about 20 seconds.
I don't know.
I'm tempted to put this below Del Rio.
I'm sorry, Big Show's just not that good. I think the guy's massively overrated.
He's
Never
only
been
good when he's doing impersonations, guys.
And this is based on their title runs do come into effect in this list, and I can't recall Big Show's world title run. I mean,
If it's the Daniel Bryan one, then it's fucking awful, guys. And on that note,
well, no, I think he did have one where he held it for a decent amount of time, did he not? On SmackDown. But then again, it could have been the one where bloody...
is this like the way he's feuding with Henry?
Aye. It could be when he beats Henry, though. Daniel Bryan comes out and... I'll probably put Big Show in at C. I think below Del Rio.
Yep, that sounds about it. Right, to me, right, next up we have got the big man. King Booker.
I didn't really like the King Booker gimmick. I totally get it. Like, it was something different for Booker T. But
maybe they've seen it in a way where Booker T can't be champ again, so let's put him a no gimmick.
Why can't he be champ again?
I don't know. I'm saying that's what they thought.
I mean, was his run alright? I mean, I guess so. He had the cabinet, or no, it was JBL that had the cabinet. What did he have? The King's Court?
The black cabinet.
No, the King's fucking... The King... He'd fucking... William Regal and Finlay helping him retain titles. I guess it was in a much better era than Del Rio and Big Show. So, I mean, he's got that going for him.
And it was kind of feuding with Batista, wasn't he?
Yeah. I remember they had the... What was it? Booker T... What was that match? Was it Booker T, Cena...
And Big Show?
Aye, for the
Cyber
3
Sunday?
Aye, that was... I guess it's pretty cool or whatever.
Fuck won that match.
I think Booker T won it, do you not?
Well...
I'll probably put Booker T in B.
Yep, for Booker. Right, next up we've got Chris Jericho.
Arguably one of his better runs, I think. Was this not when he was doing all that good shit with Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, and he gave him the permanent lazy eye
Yeah.
ladder match.
I smashed him through the Geritron.
So when did he win this?
Oh wait.
Aye, but
He good matches
when
with
did he win
Cena
it?
and Batista. I think he won it at the beginning of 08, no?
No.
Or end of 07.
No, he fucking didn't.
Well, I don't know. I'm just fucking... You tell me.
WrestleMania 24. You've got Edge against fucking Taker for this belt. Punk wins it, then Orton puts him in the dome. And then you've got... I don't know, man, but the feud with Michaels was goddamn good, so where are you putting it? Can't remember how Jericho loses the belt, to be fair, though.
He beats Edge at the WrestleMania, doesn't it?
No. That's fucking... That's
Oh, that's the second one?
Aye.
Wait, I think he loses this belt to Cena.
I put it in S. I think you're losing the championship scramble, actually. S or A?
I was thinking more... What are you thinking?
I'd probably say A.
I was thinking more
I would
A,
say
like...
call it an S. Like, right, Chris Benoit, man, won it at Mania, retained it at Backlash. Fuck knows what he did between Backlash and SummerSlam.
I think he beat Kane in a match.
And
Ends
lost
up losing it to Randy Orton.
Oh, see this? Did he lose it clean to Orton?
Aye.
That's fucking shocking.
Yeah. Good champ, like
Like, I get you need to build stars and shit, but is it not retarded that this guy can beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels and beat Kane, but he can't beat Randy Orton?
I think so. I would probably put him in... I'd probably say A, like, behind Batista.
Then yep, fair enough. Right,
Because,
next up.
well, do you agree? Or?
Oh, I do agree, man.
I mean, the two title threat matches were great, but yeah, I mean, I felt like I felt like they thought, you know what? See, this whole experiment with Benoit and Guerrero, it's not really working. And
they both quickly lost
I
it.
was surprised because it's not even. It's like Orton wasn't even ready to be champ.
I know.
Unless Benoit didn't like Triple H, but I can't imagine Benoit backstage saying, "Oh, I'm not dropping the belt to Triple H." I mean, it's not exactly the Austin.
Aye, like I don't think
It's
he
not
doesn't have a sway.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine Benoit being like refusing to drop the belt to, you know, Triple H. So they're like, well, you know, we'll have you drop it to Orton, and Orton can drop it. I just can't imagine them doing that. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know,
Aye,
it is what it is.
Next up, we've got Christian. One more match.
Christian was great, but in terms of title, I mean, he never defended it once.
Yeah.
He lost it. He lost both defenses to Randy Orton. Some of the stuff was great. Like, I mean, I think Christian during this era was probably one of the best things on Smack, if not the best thing on SmackDown. But like I said, he never defended the belt, and I think you've got to take that into consideration. So for me, unfortunately, it has to be in the C category.
Yes, but
The matches with Orton were great.
he's superior to these two. and he's going top.
Yes.
Right, CM Punk.
It's I think even a defense or two, and you can put him in B.
Yep.
But I mean,
But god damn it.
you're rating him on the reign as champion, and to me, if you don't defend the belt once, then
Yeah.
you know.
Alright, this Punk man, he won it, he cashed it in.
Yeah,
and he
after
lost it.
Batista battered Edge.
Yeah, and then he cashed it in again. And then he won it, the TLC match with Jeff Hardy.
Did he not lose in the championship scramble?
I think he did.
I don't know how Jericho won it.
I might have actually.
That's how Jericho won his belt. Championship scramble.
Aye, and then Punk lost at the Taker on a Hell in a Cell match. It lasted about 8 minutes, and it was shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that Hell in a Cell match was fucking weird. They kind of just got jobbed out.
I'd say
His run with his feud with Jeff Hardy was pretty good though with that belt.
I'd say behind Booker T.
Yeah, his feud with Jeff Hardy was pretty
But
good.
the
And
ending was.
it was weird. See when Punk lost that scramble match.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I don't think Punk ever entered it. Did he not get attacked backstage?
That's what I'm saying. Orton kicked him, and it was a faking. I think it was.
He never got a rematch though.
I know.
He's not. I think he was tag team with Kofi Kingston at the time.
That's fucking brutal.
How was he champ? Fuck me.
Right, next up we've got Daniel Bryan. This is when he beat Big Show. We were talking about it earlier. And then he lost to Sheamus in like 19 seconds.
Did he have a decent run though between that time and?
No, because Santino almost beat him in the chamber.
Oh Jesus!
Remember?
Yeah.
I mean, this is.
I'd probably put him in C. Or do you think D?
Nah, fuck it. I mean, the run's bad. I mean, the run's probably better than Christian's, but
I prefer Christian.
Yeah, exactly.
I put him in. I know you don't like Bryan, but I think.
Well, he's better than Del Rio.
I think Bryan's more believable as a main eventer than Del Rio, which is weird considering Del Rio's more naturally looks like a.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, next up, Dolph Ziggler. Shite.
This could be D, for the simple fact is.
What the fuck did he do?
I don't think he retained it once. I think he did a Christian, but he's not on the level of Christian. I don't think Dolph Ziggler. I mean, people can say, "Oh, he's Shawn Michaels." I don't see it at all. Shawn Michaels wannabe maybe. He's a good in-ring worker. Like, but that's not enough.
I mean, I don't like the guy, but at least if it was Seth Rollins, you could argue with him. He's kind of constantly been in the main event scene. This guy's just fucking pish.
Yeah, this guy, he's not a credible world champ. I'll never believed him as a world champ. And if you can't get one title defense, then Vince probably doesn't believe in you either. So yeah. I mean,
Right, next up we've got Edge. Cashed it in. Great feud with the Undertaker. TLC, Hell in a Cell, Mania matches, Chamber matches. Remember, he won it. He came in for Kingston. He's like, "I'm winning this match, mate." Feuding with Jeff Hardy. Just loads of great shit.
My favourite Edge runs though is the one with the WWE title on Raw.
But I think this was still good.
It was, but I mean, how good? A?
Fucking.
You putting him above Batista? Or?
Nah, put him above Benoit though. Benoit's run was pish when you think it. Start was good, but I mean, what happened? Right, Bill Goldberg.
Did he ever win? Did he ever retain?
I thought he did. When did he win it? He jobbed it at the Chamber. Pretty sure he won it the next pay-per-view, then lost it at Survivor Series.
Is this a B kind of? Is this a B plus player?
I don't know. I think Goldberg had jobbed it. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I think he should have won it in the Chamber match.
Triple H hits him with a sledgehammer, and
it's good.
Good night.
But I'd say at this time it did feel big time their feud. Well, like, I mean, you've got Booker T on SmackDown with Finlay. I don't know, at that time SmackDown wrestling, like,
yeah,
I would say wrestling felt dead at that time, but that's when SmackDown felt shit compared to Raw.
I think so.
Yep. And talking about SmackDown feeling like dog shit, we have two guys up next. We have the Great Khali. This was like the Kane Batista feud, wasn't it?
That match was alright. I think Batista Khali Kane was actually decent. Triple threat.
You look on paper, man. That match has no fucking right to be good.
I think this guy's. People would say you're fucking absolutely off your dome, but I would put this guy. I'd probably put this guy in between Big Show and Del Rio.
Fair enough.
I think I prefer Khali over Del Rio, but
I think it's the monster heel not speaking English. He works way better than Big Show.
Yeah,
it's just something about Big Show. The money face and heel turn.
Because see before Khali fucking did all that dancing kiss cam shit, you believed it as a. See Big Show, like, see by the time you get to 2006, I mean the guy's been.
He's done everything.
I mean,
literally. Right, next up, Jack Swagger. Jack 1-2.
Yeah. We the people, hi, we the fucking
shite.
people. No, really. I mean, the guy's alright, like, but
I think that's the close to D, like. What did he do? He cashed it in.
I think he had like I think he did a fucking decent 3-4 month reign, like, but it was nothing memorable.
Kane not cash in on him?
No, I think did Rey Mysterio not beat Swagger and Kane cashed in on him?
Oh, there you go. You get beat by Rey Mysterio, man.
Where's he going then?
I'd say fucking D.
D. Above Ziggler.
Yeah, I don't know why. Right, Jeff didn't have a very long run.
He didn't, like, but I mean, for who it is, I'd probably.
I'd say it's right beside Punk, because I know Punk lasted long.
I put him behind Punk.
But the way Punk's ended.
Right, up next, big match, fucking John. Which run is this? Is it?
I think he didn't have many with this belt, like 2008.
When he beat Jericho. Yeah.
And then he lost it in that chamber match, and I think that was the last time he's seen it until 2013.
He's more known for the main. It's not. They didn't really give John the jobber fucking world version title. Is it for that then? Is it B just because the fact that you can't really?
Above Bill.
No.
Above Big Bill. Right, Kurt Angle. Won it off Taker.
That match was good, no way. But then he loses straight away, doesn't he? At the Royal Rumble.
No, at Mania.
At Mania.
The triple threat.
No wait, Kurt's the champ going into the Royal Rumble. Could he face his Henry, don't he?
So he must beat Taker then.
I don't think he beats Taker. Who's the champ before that?
Well, Taker's at No Way Out.
Taker's not the champ at No Way Out.
Oh, you fucking rocket.
Yeah, he does face Taker at No Way Out, yeah, but I mean, who's...
That must be for the title, and he was champion.
But who was the last person to hold it before Angle?
Batista. But hold on here. Angle's in the New Year's Revolution Chamber match, and then went at the Rumble, he's champ. On a different brand.
Does he not go? Does he not go to SmackDown when a battle royal when Batista fakes the belt?
Yes, that's it. Yeah. So where's he going?
And is that his only run?
Yeah.
I'm
sure he left.
I like Angle, but I mean that. So hold on, he wins it on SmackDown.
It's very similar to Bill.
He wins on SmackDown, defeats Mark Henry in a terrible match at the Rumble. Good match against Taker, no way out, and then lose it to Ray.
And
I mean, I'd probably put him in the B category. I mean, I wouldn't put him above. I'd probably put him between Cena and Bill. But then, I guess, like you said, Bill probably felt more relevant. I'd stick with that. Right, up next.
Mark Henry. Another guy like Big Show, in my opinion. Big and pish.
I think Mark Henry's more believable, though. That time he gave the retirement speech was good.
I know, but I think people mark out about that. It was good, like, but fuck me.
I wasn't the greatest.
People
I thought it was fucking obvious. Like,
people mark out about that like that's the greatest thing he's ever done.
An Oscar fucking speech.
I know.
And
his fucking pink sports jacket. I think he's the Rock.
I gotta be honest, like, I preferred Callie's run over Henry's.
Right, and that's where it goes then. Yeah, I don't like Callie, but I mean, I don't think he was good with outright Randy Orton.
I think they kind of jobbed Callie out. I don't think they should. I think you could have had Callie hold that belt hostage for a year, or at least 6 months even. But
right. Randall Keith Orton beat Benoit.
Jobs out to fucking Triple H.
The next pay-per-view.
Unforgiven. Doesn't get his hands back on it until 2013.
No, Christian. 2011.
No, it wasn't really memorable. He had a couple of good matches with Christian, but
I mean, I'd probably say him behind Jeff Hardy, maybe, or that kind of region. Because the 2013 with Cena, I think that was fucking boring. Well, what's you gonna find the belts?
Right. Well, there you go. I mean,
yeah, that's where he's going, man. Right, next up, Rey Mysterio. Pish.
Booyaka. I mean,
jobs. Right, I mean, so let's be real here. He beats Angle and Orton. That's good. Then he jobs out literally like the next pay-per-view. You know, I think Ray has the worst defense record of any champion. I think it's something like.
Sure, he won the WWE Championship after the Miz, then lost it to Cena that night.
And then like you said, he beat Swagger and Kane cashed in. So I mean, I think this is.
Although plus is he World Championship material? I like Ray, but I mean,
no.
So where's he going? D?
I think it works as like a one-off fluky thing, but that's not the really. I think so. Right, next up, Shawn Michaels.
Well, unfortunately, fucking. I mean,
You look at the two matches he's involved in.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to.
And he had quite a lot of matches against Triple H for it. I know, yeah, actually wasn't champion, but you look at it like that.
I'm sorry, I'm not putting him below Randy Orton.
Where is Randy Orton?
Fucking bottom of B. I don't even know if you can put him below Jeff.
I'd say it's fucking here. Really? Because when you look at Bill, putting him in there for like one fucking match.
And Michael's matches were better. So, I mean...
And that Chamber match was great.
Right.
Right, next up, the king of this fucking...
Aye.
The king of this belt. Can't argue with him.
This guy has to go into the S category, because...
Every match we've talked about there had this guy in it.
This guy held it hostage. Even fucking Bischoff just came out and gave him it. He's like, here, mate, take this.
Let's do the math. The Bill, Goldberg, he was there. Michaels, the Benoit stuff. The shit with Batista.
Who won this belt and didn't have to go through Triple H? I mean, that's fucking... You know what I mean?
The two guys coming up next. Undertaker.
Undertaker must have had a decent reign with us, because...
He did. Quite a couple of reigns there. Roman Reigns.
Is Undertaker going into A then, or? I'd say for his reign alone, like.
Front Batista.
Oh, I mean, hold on here. I'm trying to think. Beat Batista, and then what's he do with the belt? Does he face Batista at Judgment Day?
Yeah, Backlash.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he win?
I'm sure he's against Edge in the Hell in a Cell, is he not? Did Taker not get injured again?
I don't think Taker actually has a good run. But he is Undertaker. And for that reason...
It's not like Triple H, you know?
He wins it in Mania. Like, I'd probably put him in A.
Well, when I think of that belt, I think of him a lot more than I do fucking Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
And it's not because Chris Benoit's got a family killing machine, like. I do think he edged more with the belt. Or would you not?
No, I'd probably give you that Taker from there somewhere. I mean.
Right, next. Whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Right, next up, Kane.
I think we're going to disagree here. I think that's probably Kane's best run with the belt.
It's hard to fucking think of when he had it. I mean, he won it in 98 for a day.
I think that's only his second ever run, like.
Well, there you go, then. Fuck me, you're making
that was a good run.
What, 98?
No, that's 98. The fucking day run. The Rey Mysterio run they had in 98. No, I think this was a good run. He beats Taker. He obviously beat Rey. He defended it a few times. I would honestly say this is... This was when Paul Bear came back.
Did he not lose in the TLC match? Fatal 4 with Del Rio, Rey, and Edge?
I don't know, but I'd probably put this top of B or bottom A.
We'll put it above Big Match John. I wouldn't say it's an A. I wouldn't. And
I'll stick it there because I think Kane deserved this run. Like, I think it would have been pretty harsh if that guy had retired and his only run with the belt was a 1 day run back in 98. But anyway, guys, there you go. There is our list. So we're going. I mean, when you think of that belt, it is the Triple H belt, isn't it?
Yep. That's the guy.
So it's Triple H, Jericho, Batista, Edge, Undertaker.
But it just shows you, like, if you look at like 2002 to 8, that's 6 years, and then from 8 to like 13 is 5. But literally everyone on this belt held it during that time.
Yeah.
Instead of the other years.
So we're Edge, Undertaker, Benoit, Kane, Cena,
Michaels,
Angle, Bill, Booger, CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Christian, Daniel Bryan, Del Rio, Great Khali. I think I preferred Khali over Del Rio, but we'll leave it there because we've already made the decision. Henry, Big Show, Rey Mysterio, Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler. I'm happy with Dolph Ziggler being last. To me,
he's just fucking shite. I mean, there's I think there's a Big Show video coming on this channel. I don't know when, but it'll be here soon.
I mean,
Until then.
wonder if there's a tier list for Big Show face heel turns. But anyway, till then.
God,
Peace.